Okay, video 3.5. My phone rang and it cut off my video. Oh my gosh. So I'm getting to setting. I'm gonna go ahead and spray a little bit of our Stay Setting Spray to set my face. You can also spray this on a perfector sponge when you do the perfector sponge portion and use it that way. I like to spray it on and let it dry a little bit before putting on my powder to set my face. In the meantime, I'm gonna line my lips while this is drying. I'm gonna line my lips using the multitasker brush. And I like to line my lips with indigo contour, which is like a darker contour. And I like lining my lips with this because it really emphasizes the lips and gives it quite a bit of a pouty look. So if your lips are really small, this is a good way to kind of give the illusion of fuller lips. And if your lips are just like average, it'll increase them. If your lips are big, it'll just make them look even more amazing. So really you can't go wrong with lining your lips with our contour. I also use this contour on my brows. So again, using our hot line brush, it's got this angle. You can go in and literally either with your contour color or even with a eyeshadow color, you can go in and just shape up your brows. So I like to do this while my Stay Spray is drying. And then I can go in and set. Now we have Vanilla Dust setting powder, which fits into your compact, which you can use any of our brushes to set with. It's a pressed powder and it's really beautiful. It's like a fine vanilla dust translucent powder, and it's really great for people who have combo skin. But if you have truly oily skin, we do recommend using the Stay Spray and a loose powder. One of the loose powders I like to use is called Peach Perfect, and but you can use any translucent setting powder. We have many different ones we can recommend. I know some people recommend Laura Mercier, some recommend Coty Airspun. I like this Peach Perfect because it smells like peaches. I dip my perfector sponge into the loose powder and I just apply kind of a light layer along the areas of my face that either I touch a lot or that get oily or shiny. So it's typically around here, right? I kind of go a little bit in here. Again, the shiny parts of your face that get a little bit oily throughout the day. And don't worry about putting too much on. See how I'm just kind of loading this onto my face? It's called baking. And this technique is really great for oily skin girls. So again, I'm baking my face. I'm gonna let that powder just kind of sit on my face for a little while. You could also apply it with a fluffy brush, but you're really going to allow that the cream to kind of bake with this translucent powder onto your face. And this is really gonna like basically control your oil for the entire day and really set your face and give you that full coverage look. You're gonna let it set for, you know, a few minutes. Again, you could go in and do your eyes or something, but for the sake of time, I'm gonna go ahead and brush that off now with one of my B squared bronzer brush, the fluffy end. And I'm just gonna kind of fluff that off, and you're gonna see kind of that flawless matte look. This is also for girls who like a matte finish. If you're just not into that dewy look, this is gonna give you that matte, full coverage finish. Beautiful. Okay, let's go in now. We still have to do our lips, our cheeks, and our illuminator. Again, I'm going in with that mini double decker. I'm gonna go in with my Frenchie Lip and Cheek. And I love Frenchie Lip and Cheek because it's just a fresh peachy color, but it's also great for that color correcting, so it has a dual purpose. You can use it for your lip and cheek, but you can also use it for correcting under eye circles and discoloration. So it's kind of like a wonderful color to have in your repertoire because you're gonna use it for many different reasons. So I'm just using the B squared bronzer brush. I love this brush for blush because I can just put it on the apples of those cheeks like this. And I've got that cheek color. I often just swipe excess on my lid. Okay, you can also use this lip color on your lips, which I'll put just a little bit of Frenchie. But I have my second lip and cheek, which is the glossy. So our lip and cheeks, let me show you our lip and cheeks. Oh, I was gonna show you our contour colors too, sorry. So I showed you our highlights. Here's how many different contour colors we have. So again, we have a different shade contoured that will match your face, that will match you too. And then look at our lip and cheeks, you guys. These are all our lip and cheek colors. Okay, I used Frenchie today, that top one. But look at them all and see how some are matte and some are glossy. So I like to use both the matte and the glossy. So I have the matte on my cheeks, but I like to use the glossy. This one's our new Summer Love on my lips. It's just so pretty and moisturizing. Okay. All right. Illuminator. In the video too, I used a cream illuminator, but today, since I have this full coverage matte look, I'm gonna use a powder illuminator, and I'm gonna show you all our powder illuminators. They're so beautiful. This is all 5 of our powder illuminators down here. Every color range. I'm gonna go ahead and use what I call glaze, what they call glamazing, what I didn't call it, they call it. I'm gonna use our new brush, which is called the BBS Best Blend Forever. This little fluffy end. I'm gonna use my glamazing highlight, and I'm gonna just show you. Watch that, you guys. Watch how that added just a little bit of shimmer on the top of my cheekbones. So I'm gonna add that right here, ever so lightly. A little goes a long way. I like to put a little on that brow bone. I like to put a little right here. A little just down the nose. Definitely like right there on that tip. But yeah, see that little bit of shine. So it's kind of like that candlelit glow during the day. I really love it. Ooh, another fun place to put it. Love putting it here. I'm gonna use the smaller end of that Best Blend Forever and put it right in the corners of my eye to really brighten. See that? Fun? Okay, in my mini double decker, I had my 2 highlights, my contour, my lip liner, that's another contour, my Bella bronzer, and this is my cream illuminator from when I was during the day. But in the bottom, I've got my powder illuminator. I've got a powder bronzer. So if you also want to have like a warm powdery bronze, I can take this Power Powder brush, dip it into this, and like set my bronzer with the Cayman bronzer. So it's a powder bronzer. So I can go in all those places that I put that Bella bronzer and just like set it with the Cayman bronzer. Okay, and then look, I have room for eyes. So I'm gonna do the quickest eye ever so that I don't keep you waiting. I'm gonna dip into my Sabrina, which is just like a very hint of a shimmer. Rome and Sabrina are really good, like neutral, like vanilla color shimmers that you can put on your lids. I'm gonna go ahead with Stay Golden in my crease and just do a quick eye for you guys. I'm gonna do, this is using the eyeshadow everything brush. So again, all these products are on our website. So buildable, like you can pick and choose everything. You can have this adorable compact with everything in it. So there's the Stay Golden. I'm gonna put a little bit of Mama, which is this like warm pinky color all over my lid, blending up into that Stay Golden. And again, I'm just doing the easiest, quickest eye ever. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my Cocoa and do a little bit of a liner and a V that I'm gonna blend right into the rest of that stuff. See how I'm opening up my eye with this eyeshadow? I like to do just like this little outer V real quick. And then I just do like a soft liner across my lash line. Flipping it over and blending that baby out because it's all about the blend. quickest eye look ever. Good everyday eye. I'm gonna take that Mama and a little bit of that cocoa and just ever so slightly line the bottom. Again, tap, tap. Going back in, and I'm gonna bring that Mama again and just blend the heck out of that. So the eye is just completely blended. And what's really fun, what's a fun trick is that illuminator, that powder illuminator, you can also use on your eyelids to just give a little bit of a shimmer. So I'm just gonna use, so multi-purpose, right? You can use it in so many different ways. So I'm just gonna put that right there. And that is it, you guys. Ta-da, done. Full coverage, like matte finish for those of you that are oily, and just gives you a little look at like using a mini double decker with all those things in it. I've got my powder bronzer, my powder illuminator, my 2 lip and cheeks, my 4 eye colors, my 2 highlights, my contour. I have double contour, and then my Bella bronzer and cream illuminator. Also, I wanted to show you real quick before I get off, here's all our eyeshadow colors, you guys. Look at these. So we can also help you with picking out a custom look. Look at all those colors. We even have glitters. Do you see those? Amazing. These are all our powders. So yeah, we can help you with getting like eye colors and everything like that too. So that's it. You've gotten through video 1, 2, and 3. We have one more video to close out today. And then I think I have a bonus video for you later tonight on skincare. But definitely, this is kind of hopefully helped you see like a different way of doing the makeup with a little bit more in depth. Maybe takes a few more minutes to do, but really still very quick and easy. And again, portable. I used the Buffy, I used the B Squared bronzer, I used the Detail Hack, I used the Best Blend Forever, I used the Hotline for my brows, and I used an eyeshadow brush called BBF. So actually, all these and more are in our brush collection. So that's also a great deal if you're looking to invest in brushes. Our brush collection gives you all these brushes and I think a few more, and is a great deal. So if you are looking to do that, go ahead and take advantage of that. But anyway, hope this helped. Please post your questions and we will see you later today. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.